No. Next. Next. Edit. Customization. Hello, my viewers, and welcome. Welcome to my stream. Hope you are all well. All right, let me go and set everything up here. Okay. I'm gonna blow this up because I'm blind as a bat. All right. Let me see. Kind of just getting everything underway, setting everything up. How do I want to do this? I think we're going to try this today. All right. So, hello everybody, and welcome to my stream. Is the audio working? Can you all hear me? Sometimes this PlayStation mic doesn't like to cooperate. Testing. Oh, it's working. It's working. All right, I'll just go mute the laptop, I guess. So, we are going to play some Ghost Recon. Specifically Wildlands, and right now what we're doing is, stream by stream, region by region, we are playing the game. If you guys are new, feel free to drop a like, comment, and or subscribe. Live chat is restricted to people who've been here a bit to weed out stupidity, because sometimes people come in here and try to start problems, right? Happens with every YouTube channel I've noticed. So, be a member, be a subscriber long enough. You'll get in the chat if you want to. Not for everybody. Some people just like to watch. You people matter too. And what we're going to do is we're going to basically pick another region here and continue on this cycle of beating the game. So on the first stream, we did Agua. On the second and third streams, we did Okoro. Reason why we did it in 2 streams is because, well, we had an outage. I don't need to go into detail, but took 2 streams out of 1, unfortunately. So today, hopefully, we won't have that problem. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this one, I think. But let's look around and see what we got. We got 4-star, 3-star, 5-star. Well, technically, there's skulls, but whatever. Terrible algae problems. And it's a 3, it's a 4, it's a 4, it's a none. So I guess we're going to do this one. Where should we start? Where's the nearest town? I want to load into a town and go from there. Well, since we're right here anyway, I guess we'll just take this road in and we'll do it that way. Oh, what am I doing? This is Holt. Holt, say hi. He did the little nose thing. This is Metis. We'll call him, this is also, Holt is also Sean. And then Metis is also Theodore. And then where's Isabel? Isabel! Oh, that's right, we're not using Isabel this time, we're using Winter. Winter! Also known as Weaver. Alright. I gave them all character names and backstories. That way it feels a little more like we're actually there. Alright. So we're going to go this way. We should probably avoid the helicopters by the Unidad. They suck. Should we get an Uber? What do you guys think? When I say Uber, I mean point a gun at civilians and say, get out of the car! Alright.
Unidad Verde approaching. Stay down.
Oh, we'll be fine. He can't see inside the bushes. They're blind as a bat. Alright. Actually, you know what I should do? You know what I should do? Exclamation point YT. Boom. Now I get the chat moving. Because we have this thing called Nightbot that basically is this giant hulking demon that says hello. It's also Weaver, apparently. Let's see. Let me see. So it's Monday. Guys all love Mondays. There's this rumor going around. It's been going around for years that Mondays suck. I don't know how I feel about Mondays. I think they're about the same as every other day of the week for me. Never really had an issue with Mondays. Plus, aren't Mondays just like... Aren't they kind of the same as every other day of the week? I mean, some people start... If it's the work week... Well, some people start the work week on, like Tuesdays or Fridays even sometimes. Some people even work on weekends. So if it's not the work week, why do Mondays suck? Because you have to go back to school? Like, well, yeah, I guess maybe. School's a great place to socialize, though. So it doesn't really matter what kind of school either. It could be high school, college. It don't matter. It's a great place to socialize. Maybe learn something. The educational system nowadays really sucks because you don't really learn anything nowadays. I mean, you kind of do, but you kind of don't. Hey, Namcap! Didn't expect you to tune in. How you doing, bro? Hey, D-Chat. All of our people are starting to tune in. But yeah, the educational system nowadays is kind of whack. But it's still a great place to socialize, right? So, there's that. But I digress, right? I don't know what that phrase means. I shouldn't use it. But I digress. No idea what that means. People say it when they're on a tangent. So I'm assuming you just say it to break up the tangent. What does digress even mean?
Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Carzita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the plan?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it.
Digression is basically another word for but anyway. Oh, so it is basically a way to break up the thing. Let's watch the video.
Javier Coronel Bayardo, which is a mouthful, so let's call him what his rich friends do. Carzita. He's a meppy, a Mexican preppy, or a prepsican if you prefer. His main achievement in life was to win the sperm lottery. Gonzalo Coronel Bayardo, telecom billionaire, is his daddy. Gave Sonny everything. Money, cars, education, BA from Harvard, MBA Wharton Business, DPhil from Oxford to acquire a little sophistication and some good English clothes. Now he gets his own resort to run. This used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into an exclusive resort. It's here that Carzita does what Carzita does best, making connections. Between Santa Blanca and anyone that's anyone. CEOs, politicians, judges, socialites, even celebrities. You know who that is, right? Hint. She just went to rehab for saying something racist. What Carzita offers the cartel is more than just business deals. It's a level of corruption we've never seen before. And it's on you to stop it. We cut the connections, we stop the corruption.
Alright. This ought to be good. Any words of wisdom, team? Anyone? I want to walk like 40 feet. You're all going to say something. Watch. But anyway, digression is basically another word for but anyway. So yeah, it's a way to break up the tangent then. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to walk this way. Like, we've actually all here. We can. Trippy. We might be able to do it from right here, actually.
Deploying drone.
Hold on. Where's the thing you located? Oh, we got them both. Okay. And we have to go there anyway. All right. We're going to go there. 1, 2, 3 Kingstar files. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going this way. Let's go to... Is it just sitting out in the middle of the ocean? A boat uses a mobile cocaine laboratory. Okay, let's go here then. Makes it really easy.
Hola. Heads up, hostile presence.
No, I'm not too worried about it, but thanks for the heads up. How many subs are we at? Does anyone know? I wonder if we get the 10 likes in the stream too. That'd be nice. Let me see here.
This province is part of the cartel's influence operation, their propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
Man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerte proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño.
Other guy in the mix is Ramon Feliz. Used to be a legit journalist till he inexplicably started blogging for the cartel.
Alright, do we want to watch this? Yeah, let's watch it.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardinal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
Huh. So it's a Satanist cult. Trippy. Let's see. 33 subs. 33 is the Masonic master number. Yep. Pretty sure I've heard that somewhere. Well, let's go deal with the Satanist. Well, I don't really know if it's Satanist. Probably not, actually. Like, it's weird because Varys... we'll talk about Varys someday for all of you who do not know who that is. But Varys is the god of death. Of Tibbs TV. In Santa Blanca, it's the goddess of death. We really should get these two together. The goddess of death and the god of death. They'd have a little baby of death. Though I'm not sure what that is exactly. Mama Sita. Though I'm not sure what that is exactly. Mama Sita, I think, is like a hot woman. Hot mama. I'm not entirely sure. Do not quote me. I could be horribly mistranslating it. But usually they say that in relation to somebody who's hot. Although I don't really know. MILFs. MILFs sometimes. Not always.
Bad guys in the area.
Yep, I'm one.
Hey now, we got a group of Sicarios.
Where you got him?
Next to that crate of
We got
calm
a
beer.
Sicario leader over here. Let's help him regret his life choices. See if he'll spread his bad mood.
Okay, we got 4. There's at least 2 more. No, 1 more. 1 more. I'm going to stake around this bush. So you get the other one. I think we got that one. Or click.
He makes 5.
Okay, how do we want to do this? Mine as well.
They're gonna make you back up.
Roger, let me get in position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Target acquired.
Say the word.
This is gonna be a challenging one. Crap
Taking a
on me.
shot.
Their lieutenant's on the run.
Open fire.
Copy.
¡Mierda, chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Mátenlos!
Fuck, we're made.
Perfect. That was terrible.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. No joke, fucker. Next time I see you around here, I'm gonna start breaking bones. Or maybe removing body parts. Tell your buchon that goes for all the rest of his drivers, too.
Dios mío, I will. I will.
Fucking thug. He's lucky I didn't put a bullet in him.
Shit, that would have been a mercy. Now everybody knows he's a punk. The rebels are gonna make his life hell.
You punk ass bitch. Let's see. I think their belief is called Santeria, and it's a sort of a mixture of indigenous, pagan, and Catholic stuff. They represent the old gods as saints. So, for instance, Quetzalcoatl, something hilarious, is represented as a saint and stuff like that. Oh, good to know. Well, with that being
We'll leave a
said,
marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
son of a bitch. Did I just change out my gun? I did. This is bullshit. I didn't want to swap out my gun. I like my 1911. Wait, did I have a 1911? Actually, I didn't. This is actually perfect, because this is incentive to change my gun finally. There's only certain guns that I prefer to use. Alright, let's see. Parts. Alright, we're going to stick with the 1911. I don't like this Muddy Bones HTI. I mean, it's a good rifle, don't get me wrong, but I like the ones that are non-uniques. I don't like unique weapons in this game. They're just... Hold on, what the hell have I done? Alright, let's see. I don't like the unique weapons. Like, the BFG-50A is not a unique weapon, but somehow it's unlocked. Explain that, right? But I don't use it because it's a slow-ass gun. But, like, this one... Stampede is actually pretty nice. I don't know if that's considered a unique either, because there's no other gun like it in the game. But still, I won't use it because it's just loud. Oh, no, that's Chameleon. Captain. Extranjeros BFG, which is stupid because the Extranjeros in the DLC are different than the ones from the base game. So it's impossible to tell who's who at this point. I don't really... Oh, there we go. HTI. Okay, we can work with this. As long as it's not unique, I can make it work. There we go. That is much more preferred. Let's go get all these red things out of the way. What? Oh. I guess it's this way. Alright, do we have any better scopes? I mean, I like the Micro T1, but I guess it's the closest thing too. I just don't know where the Micro T1 is at. Let's see. I got a different barrel. I guess we'll go longer because that's the better range and accuracy. Good afternoon. You feeling okay? You sound rough. I woke up within the last hour, so I get a little groggy as far as my throat. It's an acid reflux issue, but I'll be okay. Let's see. Do I have anything else I want to change? No, we're good. So we got the G36C, the HTI, and then M1911. Let's get some skill points. How many do we have? Holy moly! Do we have anything for thermal? We do have thermal. Let's get the thermal now. Get that out of the way. Let's also get a flashbang. Flashbangs will come in handy. Do I want to do another flashbang? It's weird to me that we got 33 skill points just from the first 2 regions alone. And I haven't used any of them, so here we are, right? We should probably get a parachute. That would be a very smart decision. Let's see. Yeah, the throat thing will pass. I usually don't stream till the afternoon, and I woke up really late today, so I said, F it, I'll just stream now. And I didn't really have enough time to recover from sleep, I guess. I don't know if I'm getting old or what. Reduce the amount of damage you take from bullets. That would come in handy. Do we have more we could do? Yeah. What? We only have so many supplies. We probably should do this sparingly. Extra sink shot, we're going to need that. Squad resilience. I don't think it'll stop a train from hitting them, but okay. Medical. Yeah, we can do another one. And then trained rebels. Yeah, that will come in handy. Yeah, let's do trained rebels too. Do I want to do revive speed? Not really, actually. Physical, stamina. Stamina has never really been an issue in the game for me. So I guess we'll leave stamina where oh, it's only 50. We'll do it. Do that one. I guess we'll just do all the level 1s because at that point they're really small anyway. It's a better way to... we might as well do revive speed at that point. Level 1s, we already got all those. It's kind of stupid because if you get all the level 1s, you can actually micromanage your supplies better. Hipfire spread, I don't care about that. Grenade launcher already got. Yeah, let's do ammo capacity. Let's see, gasolina. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's see. This one rank 2. Yeah, let's do it. Gasoline, definitely do it. Stealth. Do we have enough? Yeah, we do. Cooldown, for sure. Wait, we're out of points. Oh, we're out of skill points. Let's see, I definitely second that. Hibiscus, definitely. Oh, yeah? That's what's up. Maybe get some herbal tea or something, like lemon and ginseng. Well, unfortunately, right now, I'm pretty much flat broke, and the nearest store is like 5 to 10 miles away. Something like that. And it's hot as balls out, so walking would be a bit of a pain today. With my throat being the way it is currently. So I'm going to have to wait till it cools down. But then I also figure out how I'm going to afford it. I think tea is like 10 to 15 bucks, which is ridiculous, but welcome to Michigan, right? Anyway, we'll figure it out. So it's a good thought, though. The tea, I've been thinking about that when my next paycheck hits. I'm going to probably buy a crap load of tea. So let's get this thing here. Nah, it's like $4 at Walmart. There's not a Walmart near me within walking distance. That's the problem. I don't have any of those near me. Unfortunately. It's pretty cheap. Well, if it's cheap at Walmart, problem is I don't have a Walmart anywhere nearby. So, unfortunately, I can't go that route. I have to go off. There's a few family-owned stores and things like that, but I'll figure it out. It's not that bad. Place I've seen, they only have like the big box of tea, and that's like overly priced. Kind of sucks not having a whole lot of store options. But, like I said, I'll figure it out.
You are hosting some political contacts at the casino next month. I want an event, Carcita. Politicians are natural beggars of glamour. The casino must be gilded with celebrity. Who can you bring in?
I have a few ideas. There is, Marco Cruz.
That gordo actor? He wants to be a politician himself. You are thinking that you will buy celebrities, but you must attract them.
Sí, of course. Bebé Herrera. She's a Colombiana telenovela star.
Star of El Rostro de la Patinadora. I am familiar with this novela. Ella es muy bonita. You know her?
She's a poker player. If we host a small tournament, perhaps she can bring a few of her actor and musician friends.
Bueno, make it happen. She and her friends do not need to personally entertain any of my contacts. Comprende?
Sí, absolutely, jefe.
Isn't Jefe uncle? Alright, we got a boat out here that we might as well take out. We might as well. And then, I guess...
Spotting another tango.
Let's see. Jefe is boss. Ah. Good to know.
Unidad Bird on patrol. Watch out.
I'm gonna hide right here behind this wood. It can't see me. If I don't move, the T-Rex won't see me. Alright, we're good. We're good. As long as we don't open fire or nothing. It can hear like the little things coming off our suppressor, which is stupid. Suppressor's supposed to be like pure quietness, and for some reason they can still hear it. Alright, it looks like we marked everybody. I just got this stupid idea that if we shoot from here, even if they knew we shot them, there's no conceivable way they'd be able to do anything about it, because they're all stuck over there. So let's get out the HTI. Can we zoom in? We can. Camera up. That usually respawns the enemies. Yep, looks like the guy got removed.
Damn, that sure got his attention.
He just called me a puta madre.
They're onto us. Watch out.
It's okay. They don't know we're over here yet, because there's not much they can really do about it. Oh, we got him. That hit him. Alright, now we need to let these guys... What the fuck? What the fuck? Open fire over there.
Open fire.
Get rid of those guys.
Opening fire on
Can't
these
work
fuckers.
with this kind of madness.
Enemy down.
Alright, we're good, we're good. At some point, they're gonna have to poke their head out.
Got nothing to shoot at.
Yeah, for now, but figure it out. Figure it out. Plenty of things to shoot at over there. I could have done this far more tactically, I just chose not to. Open fire! In fact, let's bring out the guns fire. Get the rebels in here. Rebels should have some of this shit, you know what I mean? Is he just gonna hide the whole time? Let me see if I can nail him. Okay. The bullet cannot penetrate the steel.
That tango's done.
The tango is done.
Man down over here.
Are you fucking kidding? I upped your bullet resistance. You would think you could actually handle it better.
Man down. Yo, man down.
Are you fucking
No
joking? Meet us. Can you revive them? Like, are they kidding? Up their bullet resistance and they die quicker. It's just stupid.
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
Oh, shit. I don't want to do it with you, Dad.
Rally up, people.
Unidad Bird on patrol. Watch out. Roger. Moving.
We got more tangos rolling up. Alright, breathe easy.
We caught a break. Those assholes are going the wrong way.
They forgot that we were here. Oh, I think he heard us. Let's take the equipment. I'm not sure what gun this is, but we might as well take it. Oh, it's a crap gun. It's the crappiest gun in the
They
crappiest
know we're
gun
here.
guns.
Be careful.
Took a few rounds, but we got him. All right,
We're
let's
clear over
see.
here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
I'm looking for intel. Oh, it's all upstairs. Okay. And there's apparently a gasoline tank somewhere over here somewhere. Hey, Sparrow! How you doing today? Alright, let's take the Kingslayer file. Oh, what is this? I think that's an Instagram post. Like a wannabe Instagram post. Anyway. Do that, what we will. Okay, we got skill points. Let's do that. It's always skill points, then weapons, then medals, then supplies, and then finally rebel ops. That's how I do it. You know why? Because that's the usefulness in that order, from least useful, or from most useful to least useful. So, now what do we do? Looks like they're driving away. Those red dots are never going to go away either. Alright, let's see. We got another thing over here we can do. Where is that even at? You know what? I think I'm gonna drive. Get in.
Let's go.
Good to go.
I want to know who's at the bottom of the ocean. Gotta love how the woman calls shotgun. She's like, I want to sit up front. Let's see. Should be some story missions nearby.
There might be some intel around here.
You would think, right? Alright, let's climb up this mountain. Judging by the fact there's no cloud here, this must be a civilian or an intel cache. What is the difference? A lot. Just a lot of paperwork. Take the guns. You get every gun we can. And then grab this. Looks like a CD.
Agua Verde is a national park, one of Bolivia's natural treasures. To put a resort on it, Minister, the rest of the world should share in this treasure. Turning Agua Verde into a resort will bring tourists who will bring cash into the country. The casino alone will... The casino? Even if I approve the resort without the approval of the Aymara chiefs, the Gambling Control Authority will never go for a casino with such questionable financing. They've already promised approval. ¿Qué? I don't believe it. How is such a thing possible? Well, the president of the Gambling Control Authority understands that a lot of money goes through a casino. If some of that money happens to get lost, he wants to make sure that it falls into the right hands. Don't you, senor? Ah, okay, of course. How much money are we talking about? Well, I'd say $50,000 US a month to start. That sounds reasonable, Carcita. Have your lawyer send me the construction permits. I will handle everything. Perfecto. You and your family have a good evening.
Huh. Wait, we missed our turn. The most illegal U-turn of all time. But we got this. You guys should see me driving in GTA. My driving is the most illegal shit. Oh, I hit a grandma. Oops. It's okay. She lived a long enough life. Hold on, where are we at? Yeah, everyone out. Let's do this real quick. That's not it. Where is it? There it is. Anything that we need to collect? No? Alright. And then we're gonna... I can't tell if that's a mountain or what that is. Hold on, zoom in maybe? It looks like it might be a base, but I can't tell. I can't. Oh, the rebels. Sorry, guys. Everyone in. Oops. Why Pac the Tar doesn't like me very much. I keep crashing into his guys' cars. And the cars are made out of what seems to be aluminum because they dent super easily. And then you can't get the dents out, like, ever. Like, I don't know what you would use to get the dents out of a car, but right now, these cars... Shit. These cars, you're not getting the dents out. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, we should probably stop right here. Because they are in that thing right there. You see them?
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun.
Tell me where.
Inside the firing post.
I got a third.
Moving
So mark
to position.
him and
Let me
mark
find a good position.
him.
Copy. Target marked.
Roger. Target marked.
Captain.
Tango down.
Okay, I figure out where this other guy's
Still
at.
good.
There he
Enemy
is.
marked.
Good afternoon, 1989M. How you doing, bro? The whole fam's here. The only one who's not here yet is Sonic, but like I'm sure he'll tune in at some point. Huh. No, it's nice to see everybody here. I love that. Puts me in a good mood. Thanks, guys. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. You guys are awesome. It does. It does keep me in a good mood knowing everybody's here. Makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. I like how this is just this random woman. Don't you tell. Don't you tell.
We got civilians dangerously close. Check your
She's gonna go tell.
Shoot, that was a civilian, genius.
But she was gonna go tell. Last thing we need is snitches, because snitches get stitches. Okay, maybe I am a little bit immature, but like at the same time, it is a good thing to not risk that. Let's see. Well, we are here celebrating your birthday month, guys. Oh, yeah. Gotta figure out what I want to do. Like right now, gotta figure out food. Because food is, I'm on a tight budget as far as food. And then, beyond that, the Ghost Recon is actually going well because I love this game, so there's that. Did you do anything big for your birthday? Well, for the first time in a while, I hung out with some friends. There was like a mini surprise party. I went out to get a haircut. I came home. Everybody was here. I guess it wasn't meant to be a surprise party. It wasn't meant to be a surprise party, but like I guess it turned into one because I guess they expected me to be home and I wasn't home. So they waited like what, maybe
Shit, take cover.
They waited like what, 15 minutes because that's how long it was. It wasn't much of a wait either.
Clear on my side.
And then we hung out for like 7 hours just chilling. It was actually really nice. So basically what happened, this is the story of my birthday, right? We'll go through it. I woke up, I think it was about 12:04 p.m., so right just after noon. I was up for about a half hour and had decided, I think I'm going to go take a walk and get a haircut. So I went and got a haircut because I figured I want to look nice. Might as well spiff myself up. And then came home, and there was like 2 people here that I hadn't seen in a while. I'm like, oh my god, you guys are here! What's going on? They're like, what was your birthday? We figured we'd come surprise you and hang out. So, and we bought pizza, we had some drinks, and watched a crap ton of Asmongold videos. Just had a laugh at the good old days of our, you know, the good old days, I guess. And then, we hung out for like what turned to be like 7, almost 8 hours. And then I loved it because I get to hang out with some people I care about, you know? Some good friends. And then I got assaulted by a spider as the evening closed. Everybody got a good laugh. And that was my birthday. It was kind of nice. I mean, it's not much, but, you know, I live a pretty simple life right now. Don't have a whole lot going on. And things are expensive elsewhere, so it's kind of nice. That's cool. Maybe you should get some of your friends to bring you some tea. Honey would be good, too. Oh, I have honey. I do have honey. Maybe. You could ask them. They might be down. They've done shit like that in the past, so I don't see why not. I'm the kind of person that likes to do it myself, though. Because, you know, like I like to try to be my own man. But I don't see no harm in asking, hey, you guys have any idea how I can get some tea? I'm sure they'd be open to that. I'm not good at asking for help. That's generally what it is. I'm not good at asking people for help. Now we're going to leave this person straight in the middle of nowhere.
Weapons down, guys. We're not trying to scare anybody here.
Oh, it's not the way I want to scare him. I just need his car. And I don't want to have to figure out how to ask.
People.
Anyway, yeah, I've never been good at asking for help. Best to keep it simple. Best to keep life simple, guys. I think we all agree. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Wish I could do it. Oh, you do a lot, B-Chat. You're a good friend. You've been there. You've helped out in the past. Don't beat yourself up over it. Let's see. Oh, shit. I looked at this chat for a second, then went up crashing into the guy's truck. And it looks like the car's made out of aluminum. You know, I think that's the one thing about Ubisoft is that they didn't really think about is what are cars made of? What breaks easier? They made it so that it falls apart like aluminum. No, we can always figure stuff out at some point. Just right now, it's like okay. So when it comes to my throat in the morning, I get a little bit groggy every morning. It's every morning, not just today. And give it like an hour, it passes. So if I sound like I'm dying or gagging on air, I'm not. It's just that's how my throat reacts to the morning air, I guess.
Watch for civilians. You don't want to kill somebody by mistake.
But it'll pass, so I appreciate the concern. Although it doesn't hurt to have things like tea and things like that on standby. Around the middle of the month, I should be getting another paycheck. That should help a lot in a lot of ways. I'm hoping. I have to correct myself. Like, I'm expecting another paycheck, but there's no guarantee because, you know, sometimes they pay you and sometimes they decide they don't feel like doing that today. But hopefully, somewhere between the 10th and the 20th, I should be getting another paycheck from work. And then that should help tremendously with getting stuff like food and stuff. Crossing my fingers, right? Yeah, 4 question marks, which means there's 4 locations. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think what we should do is go up to this first one, and then from there, use the drone to get the rest. So once we're at that location, we should be close enough to get the other thing. Well, this is embarrassing. I am so sorry. Do you have AAA? Oh my god, I am so sorry. Oh my god, that is not coming out. That's a really bad ding. Hey Holt, you want to give me your insurance information? This is. Oh wow,
Yo,
I
we got
wasn't
him.
even
We got
looking at the
approaching.
chat that time. I was looking somewhere off yonder. I was looking at my ceiling, I think. I don't remember. That's a stupid part. Sucks that you don't have a lot of
I'm in. Let's
consistency
go.
and you get paid. Sure makes planning hard. It does. That's why things have been rough.
Weapons free, weapons free.
Okay, we need to get the F out of H right now. Right now. We need to get the hell out of here. We need to get the F out of H. Sucks to run out of money. Oh yeah, it's terrible because you never really have any... There's never any real consistency with payments or anything. It makes planning hard. It makes a lot of things a pain. Okay, we're good. We got rid of them. I don't even know how the hell that happened.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
Normally, when there's a unit alert, it does not go away. I guess we got him just as he called in his buddies. Alright. Yeah, I think that's been one of the harder things about my life is the budgetary restraints and the planning and the way things have been. People have a habit of trying to... I mean, I don't want to complain, because if I start complaining, then it brings down the vibe. But for the most part, I think that what sucks about it is people just have a tendency like screwing you over. And there's not much I can really do about that, unfortunately.
Sniper, get down!
And he got the best vision of all time. He missed my head by centimeters. Alright, I guess we're gonna go in, open fire, bring in guns for hire.
Back us up.
I have a shot. Engaging.
Apparently there's more of these guys. I know a lot of folks who would starve that EBT. Well, I guess it's good that those people have that option.
Enemy reinforcements coming in.
Anyway,
Looks like they cleared out just in time.
see.
They can't stand him down. We're good.
Maybe you could apply for government assistance or food stamps. Nah. I don't feel like doing that. It's good. It's a good idea, but I've had it in the past. It limits how much money you can actually bring in. Well, it doesn't limit the money you bring in. It's just limited by the money you bring in, and then you like get to walk on eggshells for it. Also, people have a tendency to try to screw that over. I don't feel like dealing with that. There's
We're in a target poor
certain
environment.
things I'm cool with using. Certain things I'm not. EBT is one of those things I'm
They're on
not
this
cool with
side.
using.
We've got
Just
a 20 on Carzita's assistant. Bowman
tends to
thinks taking
be
him out will help draw Carzita back.
problematic,
Let's
I
move.
guess the way to put it. I would go into detail. I just don't feel like it's necessary right now. Alright, we got this cage. Is there another cage here or something? There is. Holy shit. Is there anybody in here? There is. What's up? Alright, we got one more cage, maybe. Yeah, we do. Of course. Alright. And then I think that's everybody. The more people you let out of the cages, the more rebels you'll have when you ask for rebel assistance, like guns for hire. Basically, it gives you a small army the more and more you get. Let's see. So I guess now what we're gonna do is use the drone and mark these locations. Wait, are these have to be lieutenants? Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with lieutenants right now.
Drone
Do
is
them in a
airborne.
minute. Let's see. This must be a cave. Okay, we'll do that one later, I guess.
Carzita's the cartel's front man, but it's his assistant that keeps the resort running. Take him out, and we'll force Carzita's hand.
He's at the mansion. Has he ever been at the mansion before? Oh, let's get in this truck and drive down there. I don't know if I've ever seen him at the mansion.
Move.
Actually, it depends on what mission this is.
Bowman, we're at the location. Carzita's assistant have any identifying characteristics?
Nothing we're 100% on. You should have a few listening devices in your loadout. Try bugging some of the areas where a lot of the VIPs hang out. One of them could give us the assistant's location. I'll call you when we hear something. And remember, the bugs won't be worth shit if they spot you.
Stay out of sight, people. Plant the bugs and diddy mow. Don't even cast a shadow. That makes 5. That whip's got an alarm. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Hate to hear you don't have food. Well, this is where having a paycheck would come in handy, but it's not really about when I get paid. It's about when others get paid to pay me for the work I've done. So, unfortunately, I have to wait. Not that the budgets are that good anyway. I mean, realistically,
I'm getting in position.
1,
Let me get
2,
in position.
Wait,
3.
Juan, let me get in position.
Target acquired. Standing by.
Eyes on the target.
Ready to engage.
Mark
I'm moving to
him
position.
instead.
Ready to fire.
Let's do this.
Opening fire.
Target eliminated. We're cool, we're cool.
All right, we are clear. Let's go do these bugs.
All clear, all clear.
First one's first. Let's put it behind this painting. Is there a food bank or anything near you? There's a few, but they're quite unreliable, and they're only open on certain days of the week. And, well, near me, I guess, is the wrong way to put it. They're around. It's a hell of a walking distance. Everything. Everything. I picked a hell of a place to live. It's a very nice area, to an extent. But there's, like, never
Bugs are in
anything
place.
nearby.
We should pick up
Ever.
enough dirt for Bowman to get the location on Carzita's assistant. Let's make like a tree and get the fuck out.
On one hand, the area is very nice. On the other hand, it's impossible to actually get a hold of anything you need. Not impossible. I guess this area was more designed for people who have a car. And I don't really have that luxury, unfortunately. So it's like, I don't even know what to say. It has been a little bit difficult making things work, but Like
Everybody
I said,
hold up, we got hostiles
like
in
I
the
said,
area.
I don't want to sit here complaining the whole time at the same time, but it's been a mixed baggage of how to go about things, I guess. Let's take this vehicle. I'm seeing quite a
Hang
few
on,
in
I'll
Saginaw. Surely you could get a friend to take you. Can't be
Alright, I'm
starving.
in.
Well, most of my friends don't use cars. The ones who do are always working at the hours when these things are available. Like, I got a few friends who have a car, but they're usually busy in the daytime from Monday through Friday, which is when the food banks are mostly open. Which means they're kind of...
is as popular as a JV cheerleader on the pill. The bugs picked up a guest mentioning where he is. I'm sending you the location now.
Tango Mike.
Don't waste any time with this guy. Just kill him and be done with it.
Roger that. Nomad out.
Kill the assistant, that's it. Where's the assistant at? Of course, we have to go all the way around. Wait, you can't really see the shadow streets, but let's see, the road here. Yeah, I think we can pull it off. Wait, no, hold on. That looks like empty ocean. So what we should probably do is go into the south, maybe? No, empty ocean there too. We're gonna have to go across the ocean or what? Or we can go to this helicopter. Let's see, food bank of Eastern Michigan mobile distribution. Maybe I'll look into that. I'm not trying to shoot down ideas, it's just I haven't had a lot of luck with these things.
Shit, he knows he's taking fire.
Back it up, back it up.
Let's see.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Okay.
Talk now.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabron. I'll tell you.
We've got an opportunity here to hurt the cartel and help the rebels at the same time. We steal the plane, take it to a friendly airstrip, and let Qatari's people know where to find it.
Good
Oh,
to
I
go,
guess it
boss.
says
Just say the
suspected.
word.
But everybody's dead, so who's suspecting it? Let's see. Okay, we got this supplies. We got that. We got a helicopter here we can use. Let's take this, float across town. Actually, what we could probably do is open up the map. Have we done any story missions, or would this is the story mission, isn't it? Alright, let me just look at my GPS here. 1, 2, 3. That's blowing up the resort, that's easy. 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess 2 of these intels might be the same. Because there's only 6 missions. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yet there's only... Huh. Yeah, 2 of them gotta be duplicates. Alright, so let's float around. Yeah, that might be a way to do that. Alright, let's go, guys. Got 2 of them right here. Holy fra holy. We got ourselves the curved guitar of the sea. And we also got this thing. Yeah, we're not listening to that. How do I shut these off? It's not terrible music. It's actually pretty good. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't really know what I like, actually, now that I think about it. I've never actually thought about it.
I
Up
got
until
it.
that
I'll fly.
very moment. I'm like, do I like
Hey man,
Spanish
try to
music?
take us off some sweet jumps, alright?
To an extent. But what defines good music? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's the end game location. Actually, let's just fly right over it. Should really piss everybody off, right?
They're on alert.
Of course they're on alert. We almost crashed into their building. Do I want to fly over all this? Go this way. I'm doing anything but killing the assistant. Well, it's because if you open up the map, things are easier. Because you can find things and navigate better.
Nest.
Let's see, we got these mansions unlocked. Really could stop by and grab that stuff, but where's the fun in that? So now we'll go here. I don't want to fly directly over that, but still might have to. Where is this thing at? We'll go there.
Sniper, top of the tower.
They're on alert.
Then there's the assistant. We should probably remark
Carzida's the
that.
cartel's front man, but it's his assistant that keeps the resort running. Take him out, and we'll force Carzida's hand.
Got another tango.
Researching this location for intel?
We're gonna land and then we're gonna take everybody out. Does that answer your question? Make
Shit,
sure all our
we've got
guns-
company.
Make sure our guns are loaded. We're gonna Hitman Agent 47 this shit.
The drone
It's
is up.
nighttime, so they might be sleeping.
Just spotted
They are
one with
sleeping.
submachine guns.
Let's go assassinate everybody. Because once it becomes daytime, they're gonna come out and they're gonna become a problem. Okay, he's dead. Let's see.
Careful. Sicario sporting a submachine gun. By the turret.
We're good, we're good.
Okay, we're still alright.
Eyes on 2 Sicarios. Over by the dump.
He makes 5.
They're sleeping. It's almost morning, so we gotta get these guys quick. There's no staircase. Shit.
Check your targets. We got civilians
Tango
in the
mark.
area.
He's a little close to civilians. I got another. That's 5.
I'm seeing 2 narcos here, close to that nasty-looking dump.
He's in there.
I got eyes on Carzita's assistant.
Got it. Moving. Got the target.
I need a better position. Target marked. Looks like they're filling party.
That LT's getting away.
The assistant is down. I say again, the assistant is down.
Won't be long till Carzita has to come handle his business personally.
Open fire.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Copy. Got him.
Engage targets.
You ain't going nowhere.
Marching.
No reason to waste rounds on him.
Of course there is. He's a member of the cartel. They all get put in the ground. No exceptions. We're gonna LARP this shit. We might as well do it the right way, which means in full. Ooh, we got this. A good gun? Yeah. Not really sure if I want that gun.
Another few seconds. What do we do?
That guy's history.
Camp's
It
settling
isn't-
down. They must think we've left.
It doesn't look like they're coming. Where are we going next? Okay, we got major intel this way. I guess we go that way.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
He's gone.
Assholes missed us. They're going the wrong way.
We're good. So, if we head farther south, we can get this, then go straight to this. I know we should be getting the Kingslayer file, but I guess we'll do that later. Actually, what is that?
We're out of the cage. I'm engaging tangos.
Of course.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Lego says let's clean up and move on. Like, are we supposed to clean up the bodies? Karen
Buckle up,
didn't
people.
tell us that part of the job. I would never have agreed to this if it meant cleaning up after myself. Mostly because I don't feel like cleaning up dead bodies. Where is Midas? Midas! What the fuck, man? You taking the scenic route? Alright.
Yo, cartel gunman, at the checkpoint.
He did. Let's see.
Hey, we're good.
We got the location of a cartel-owned casino. Let's bring a war to that casino and see how long Carzita can stay away.
Weren't we already doing that? Wait, so this is different than this. Huh. Oh, the resort's parking lot. That's one of those things you gotta hold your ground for a minute. Okay, never mind. I thought that was something else. Where's my car at? Get in, team. Let's get the F out of H.
Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
What in the hell was that? Oh shit. We got a dono. We got a dono! Alright, give me a second here. How do I want to do this? To whoever donated, thank you. You made this day a little bit easier for me. La da 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 dum dum la da da dum da dum dum da da dum la dum dum dum. Oh. What? What? Anyway, let's see here. Give me a second, guys. I'm doing something at the moment. It's saying, would you like to explore crypto? No. I quite frankly don't want to explore crypto. You know what I mean? It's like, crypto? Crypto? I'm not really looking to explore crypto. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about this. Cool. Go get some food later. I'm going to close this window. Don't need that open anymore. Don't worry, you have any questions, I can help you out myself. Oh yeah, like right now I'm kind of thinking to myself, well, very grateful someone donated. I'm like, holy shit, that never happens. I've been dabbling in crypto since 2021 because of the Doge thing. I'm curious about crypto, I just don't know if it's something I'd be feel like I would mess it up. You know what I mean? Oh, wait. Sorry, I know that we're balls deep in the gameplay here, but I left some waters in the freezer, and yesterday they got frozen solid, but I left them in for too long. Alright, yeah, these are probably ready to come out. The good news is I have plenty of water. Like, I have plenty of Dasani purified bottled water. And at that rate, I have what I need to stay hydrated. That is the good news. It's everything else that sucks. Let's get this one zone squashed. Alright. Hold on, my pants are falling apart. Let's see. Alright. Hoping that in a couple months my budget will be insanely better. Oh. On my main channel, about a couple weeks ago, I had a really bad panic attack. It was acid reflux related. And I found out that if I drink a lot more water, it would actually curb most of the problems. So I've been drinking water a lot more. Is someone texting me? What is this? Okay, we can do that after. We're only on here for 3 hours at a time, so it can wait. A couple hours won't kill it. I like how my phone just blows the fuck up.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
What is this? That might be the prison. I'm not sure. We're going for is
Time
behind
we
us.
put Carzita's resort out of business. Give it the full rockstar treatment.
Back it up,
Just
they're gonna
don't
see
hurt
you.
any of the guests.
Sniper up in the tower.
We're good. So we're looking to go over there. Yeah, I've never been good at things like crypto and Doge. Plus, I wouldn't even know how you would use it. Like, I prefer cash. I prefer regular money, right? Crypto feels like it'd be a lot of extra steps to use your money. Plus, can you even use crypto? Like, what is it? What exactly is the aim there? Well, stack up as much as possible and convert to cash. Is that the goal? Because everybody uses money. Everybody's using cash. They're all talking about like how digital currency is going to be the new norm. But I'm not seeing enough of that. People still want cash. So like, if I did crypto, how do I turn it into cash? And when can I? Like, that's the big deal, right? I don't need a lot. If I were to like harvest, I don't know what the word is either. So harvest might not be the right way to say it. But if I was able to harvest about, I don't know, a couple million, I'd be set for a while.
Hold
I
up,
wouldn't
we
need
got
anything
hostile
beyond that.
activity. Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun. There, by the drone jammer.
I just feel like crypto would be one of those things that I either heavily would mess up or it just wouldn't be my cup of tea to begin with. Okay, so we got... Well, talk about this later in private. There are a few wallets you can keep in where you can take it out. Oh, okay. But you can convert it into cash, though, right?
Around the parking area.
If that's the case, maybe I'll start looking into that. Couldn't hurt, if anything. Plus...
Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
I see a second target.
Ooh! You know that had to hurt. Alright, let's go shut this thing off. Either blow it up or shut it off. I did not know that that curve right there went straight up. Like, look at this. It goes right up. All these years I've been trying to climb the Rocky Mountain from that side, and that just doesn't work. Alright, let's see. Got him. Yep, I've done so last month, actually, when I was in a real tight spot. Oh, yeah? That's what's up. Well, I learned something new today.
Enemy activity nearby.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun. Inside the building.
Let's see. First thing we need to do is clear out the entire building without entering the actual parking lot. Entering this parking lot is a death zone, because then it locks in the mission. So we have to...
Got eyes on a Tango. It's got a lot of background. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
I'm so glad they did their job.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. He makes 5.
Moving to position.
Mark,
Let me get a good
Mark.
sight line. I've got the target.
And
Hold
mark.
up. Let me get a good sight line.
Copy. Target marked.
Say the word, boss.
Hit him.
Tango down.
Okay. I'm not sure where this guy's at. There he is. Got him. Let's see. So hit
Got it,
him.
moving. I need a
Hit
better
him.
Mark
and
Wait,
hit
one. Let me get a
him.
position.
local.
Got the target. Target marked.
Ready to engage.
Captain.
Damn, that guy's dead. We poked
All
the
right.
hornet's nest.
Now go get rid of that other guy.
Copy that.
Let's call in the
Call the rebels
teammates.
for reinforcements.
Go get him. Go get him. There's one guy.
Unidad Verde approaching. Stay down.
¡Nos están atacando! ¡Cúbranse!
Ah, shit. We've
Going
been
hot.
spotted.
Ah, son of a Bunyan's cracker. Really prayed the UDOD didn't hear that. They didn't. Okay. So basically, when the suppressors are off, the UDOD can't hear conveniently enough. Open fire. Get rid of that guy.
Roger that.
He's loud. He's noisy. He's causing us problems. Are you absolutely serious? He's hiding in the bushes. Metis, go put a bullet in his ass. What's up, D-Chap? The way I look at it, crypto and every other
Dropped him.
kind of investment is sort of like a cross between a piggy bank and a garden. Things can grow in that garden. Oh, that is a way to look at that. And put a cap in their asses.
Fire, fire, fire.
Copy that.
This guy, like, I'm leaving this resort. This is bullshit. Alright, go get him.
Fire.
Roger that.
Looks like he's the last one. Who are you aiming at?
That guy's history.
Alright.
Moving to
Aim at
position.
him. And aim
Let
at
me get a
him.
good sight line. Eyes
Well,
on the
hurry the F up.
Target acquired. Standing.
Cap him.
No targets present.
Seriously, you guys could have done better than that. Jesus
We're
Christ.
clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
God, these fuckers are sloppy. Yet you're over here.
You wanna
Taking
check this
80
spot out for
years to
intel?
put one bullet in one guy's head. It's not that hard a concept, Isabel. Where is the ammo crate? We're gonna need that. We can remotely leave the ammo crate. I don't know where that ammo crate is. Probably upstairs. I don't like dealing with that right now. Alright, let's see. Let's just go down here. Somehow we have soldiers following us. Excuse me. Need to see your inventory. Like this.
Got a location on an SB antenna. Mark that for deactivation.
What's an SB antenna? Oh, the SB antenna sucks now that I think about it. I know what an SB antenna is. The SB antenna is the thing you have to go and you have to Well, the antennas themselves don't actually suck. You have to hit one, and the best way to do it is to have a helicopter because you can get there in no time. And most of the time they don't have anyone guarding the antenna, so it's just get one, helicopter the other, deactivate the other one. That's pretty much it. Some of them are heavily guarded though, and that's where they're like a pain. But you know, the SB antennas are not that bad. It's the blowing open the doors of those one places, that one can sometimes be a pain because the higher the difficulty, the more difficult it's going to be to get in there and cap everybody because you have like 30 seconds at the time to get in there, hack the computer, and then that's it. The ones that suck the absolute most are the mortars. Those ones suck the most. Sparrow says, I've got crypto in my investment portfolio, but my experience with it has only been as a store of value. Never withdrawn or converted it. It might have value at that point. I mean, some people hold on to it for years, and it has a lot of value after that point.
So it won't earn you the Medal of Honor. Just don't shoot any civilians. We got Sicarios.
Nothing like a little gunplay to scare off the public.
Amen to that. Hold this position. Give the VIPs a good show.
I'm opening fire. Got him. He's down.
Okay, we have an ammo crate here I can use. Is there a way back up? We have to stay in the yellow circle.
Everybody hold up. We got hostiles in the area.
We might just wait for them to get over here.
Open fire.
Copy. I'm shooting these fuckers.
Let's see. That's largely how I've sort of approached it. For me, it's a little more into each month, sort of like watering a plant, but put the most stable coins, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, etc. Good to know.
No hostiles evident.
Kill confirmed.
We still got a minute 16.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
We got a new skill point. Let's see, 6 points. Where do I want to put it? Stable in, grenade launcher. Gives you more grenades. Let's see, item. Just accumulates with smaller amounts for more speculative ventures. Oh yeah?
We rattled somebody's cage. Chopper inbound.
Got that fucking deal. Engaging.
All right, we can go.
We've done enough damage to Carzida's resort.
I think the rest of these guests are gonna check out.
Bunch of dudes shooting off guns tends to have that effect.
All right. Now what? We have another thing here, and And we have a gun case over here. Let's get this and then loop over to here.
Relax, we're still good.
Grab
Nice
this.
boots.
It's an assault rifle magazine, 9x39 magazine. Probably never gonna use that. Imagine you could get rich off crypto. That'd be kind of cool. Isn't that what everybody wants? Isn't that what everybody kind of wants to do at some point, is get rich? Like, isn't that the goal? Have as much money so you're set for life and you don't have to worry about nothing anymore. Once you have a lot of money, you're comfortable with everything in your life. Everything's just relaxed. You don't have to worry about bills or bullshit. You can afford food when you want it. You can actually eat whatever you want at that point, and you can eat good. I feel like that's the end game goal for everybody, is to be rich and just content. Which I can kind of understand that vibe. That would be like something I would like to have. I mean, I don't want to be poor and broke forever.
Eyes on a sniper. There, on the bridge.
Just knocked him out.
Cool.
Just knocked him out.
There's a governor from Argentina in town, visiting the resort for a piece of trim. We get a recording of those two bumping uglies and blackmail him. That might be enough to get the rest of the VIPs to leave.
There are people who claim to have done so. It's just, you got to be really vigilant and be very aware of what your investments are doing. Doge, for instance, is something I kind of effed up on. Oh, yeah? Is it because it's Elon Musk? Elon, I have so many mixed feelings on Elon Musk. Like, I don't hate Elon Musk, I just think he's kind of a douche most of the time.
We need to send a message that Carzita's resort isn't the safe haven the cartel claims it to be.
Because I wasn't paying attention, I should have been aware of my stocks leading up to the election, and it makes sense to move it after. That feels like a very common sense thing to say, actually, because after every election, the politician usually is hated. Get the out of your car, sir. So it makes sense. After the election, always move your stocks out of the things they're supporting that guy. That makes complete... Is he okay? That man just got hit by a car. Hey, Pablo! I guess what it gets about with this. Sometimes the rebels get into your vehicle, too. It's kind of nice. Kind of cool. There's nothing like multiplayer in this game, though. Because in multiplayer, you can get in the trunk of the car and just lean out the back. You can only do that with other people. NPCs won't let you do it because they can't drive, I guess. It would have been cool if they had made it so your teammates, AI or not, could know how to drive. I would deal with the gasoline truck. I just don't feel like it's the appropriate time. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like after every election, always remove what was popular at the time, because politicians always get hated right after. Well, it's because most politicians lie. And then everybody finds out they lied, and then they get hated in every aspect of the word.
got a Sicario over here, next to the casino.
Could do better than that.
Drone is airborne.
You just mark 1. Let's mark 20.
Got another tango.
So what we're gonna do is mark
Marking
the
target.
obvious
Watch
ones.
the background.
And then we're gonna go here, go for spotting, and then
I asked the rebels to
kaboom.
do a recon of the area.
Maybe the higher the skill, the better it does actually mark them. Because that was piss poor.
Got eyes on a tango. He's got a lot of
Got
background.
it, moving.
Hit him.
I need
Hit
to get a better
him.
position.
And
Got the target.
God damn it, too far away.
Roger. Target acquired.
I really gotta upgrade my drone. Alright, you know what? Cap the both of them.
That's one less bad guy.
Of fucking course.
Casino up ahead. Remember, just demo and destruction. We don't need to drop bodies to trash the place.
Let's tear the roof off this motherfucker.
Let's do it.
Opening fire. Looks like the film broke.
What the fuck, man? That was a civilian.
I got a little carried away, alright?
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
No mames, güey. Acabo de escuchar un tiro. Ah, huevo, seguro nos están atacando.
Where the hell
On
do
your
you
step,
think
these
you're
guys
going?
Pinche muerto.
Kick him in the face, knock him down. There's one more. And now there's not. Good job, whoever took care of that. Make our own doors. Alright. So we're gonna need some explosives. Do we have C4 yet? I just don't even know if we have C4 yet. Damn.
Hey, como anda?
Someone should get these civilians out of here before we start nuking the place. Is there an ammo crate? It says there's one up here. Unless it's above. Criminy. Where's the ammo crate? I just walk in this thing. Ah, come on. It was more fun to make my own doorways. Oh, there it is. Alright. I gotta lay off the Doritos. Oops. Maybe get the F out of the way. Hold on. We really should mark this.
We need to send a message that Carzita's resort isn't the safe haven the cartel claims it to be. Hit the casino. Tear the place up and frighten the customers. I want them on the next plane out of Bolivia.
VIP is bugged out. Building is wrecked. The Sapper Daddy's pleased with our offering.
This sure as hell should get Carzita's attention. Now, we rolling bones or the table got blown to shit?
Table's gone. I like that she wants to play some craps. Although, the question I have is, why did they call it craps? Like, crap is... Well, you don't want to touch crap, right? So why are they calling the game craps? That is the question I'll never understand. Alright, let's see. Camera up. It's a Halcone house. The Halcone house. I don't know how to pronounce it. We got another one over here somewhere, which looks to be farther away. Just over the mountain. Can we go that far? Nope, we cannot. We're gonna drive over there.
Guns down. We don't need to frighten these people.
I was just fixing my gun. Don't tell me what to do. Get in the car. We're gonna go frighten some people with our guns. You know Sean and Theodore are back in the back seat passing the doobie, right? Oh! We're okay. Nothing we need here. We don't need... Well, I mean, we could do with the guns fire and get better amounts, I guess. We got this. This. There's no more intel we can go gather. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to knock out this first. Just start knocking shit off the map one at a time. This is what happens when you let me drive.
All right, let's roll.
Got another tango.
Esa mierda era para nosotros.
They're on to us. Watch out.
Shit. Open fire.
Get ready. Fire.
Their lieutenant's on the run.
Easy. Camine.
Deal with that, please. I think
Engaging.
And then guns
Call for some
fire,
rebels to
please
back us
safe.
up.
Alright. We got this.
There's only one fucking reason I haven't beat every one of your teeth out of your mouth and fed them to you already. I need you to be able to speak to your boss when you see him and tell him he's in for much worse. Your legs, though, your arms, you can still talk without those, right?
Oh God, no. I talk so much better when I'm not in pain. So much better.
Bad day to be a punk-ass Sicario.
Good day for the rebels. They're gonna love
Let's do this.
He's down.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
Alright.
The rat of the cage.
Red on ours.
That's it, we're clear.
You should for sure talk to each other about crypto, John, and at least get yourself a high yield savings account at an all digital bank. Would have to. Definitely should. It's good to invest in good things. Or new things, I guess. Let's see. Car shield. We got explosion radius now, which means we'll be able to hit harder and farther. Alright. Yeah, it's something I'll look into. I haven't really looked into it before, so it makes sense I should do it now. Let's do short barrel, skill points of 5. That means that's a base. That is a base, that means. Let's try to get
There's
this
a
thing.
high-profile politician who's using Carzita's resort to hide his flings with...
I like how Karen Bowman's like, he's using this resort to have high profile flings with women. I'm like, I'm not exactly against that. Because somebody needs a private space to have a good time. Just seeing what I have that I can munch on. I don't get shit. Figure it out later. Like I said, we're usually live for like 3 hours, so that's my limit, guys. I'll be live for like 3 hours, and then I decide to call it every time. 3 hours is a good round number. I feel like that's not too bad for rewatchability. I would do an hour and a half, but if I had to stop the stream and constantly
Punch
between.
it, man.
Okay, where are we headed? We got a King Star file. Let's land right here. Well, at least nearby.
Moving to
Got
position.
another tango.
Copy. Target marked. I'm opening fire on these shitheads. He's gone. We're good. We're good.
I see a second target.
I got one narco. By the
Deploying
pool.
drone. That makes 5. That whip's got an alarm. That car's got an alarm.
Got it. Moving.
I need a
Eyes
better
on
position.
the target. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line.
Target acquired. Standing by.
Say the word, boss.
Captain.
Tango down.
Move in.
Looks good. Come on.
Let's see.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They could pay us back later.
They're gonna have to pay us back later.
Hold up. We got hostile activity.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen. Close to the camp entrance.
Sniper out there.
Moving to position. Copy. Target marked.
Captain.
I don't... That's one down.
Get these 3 next.
Got another. That's 5.
I'm getting in position.
Moving to a good sight line. Wait 1. Let me get in position.
Target marked.
Got the target. Ready to engage.
Captain.
Damn, that guy's Opening dead. Fire.
That was close.
Too close. Make sure you hit them in succession next time. Quicker.
Coming up on target's room. Let's keep this quiet. Tango number 3.
So,
Roger.
1,
Let me get in
2,
position.
Copy
3.
that. Moving.
Roger that. Target marked.
Ready to fire.
Mark them.
Got him.
You can hear what they're doing in there. Excuse me. When they say don't be detected, does that mean by maids and housekeeping too? Don't be detected by housekeeping. Housekeeping! Housekeeping! So they're inside this place having a good time.
Keep it quiet. If we get caught, our days as peeping toms are over.
Peeping toms.
You hearing this shit? Even Bowman wouldn't get off on this.
Screw that. Somebody better hold me back before I jump in there and join them.
Jesus Christ, Midas.
What do you want me to do?
Talk dirty, pero muy sucio.
Sure thing, papacito. Have you been a bad boy? Estás que te como.
So bad.
We are so gonna tell his
Nomad,
wife.
the activity's just intercepted a call. You caused enough trouble that Carzito's back in Agua Verde. He's gonna throw a party every day of the week. He's hoping to convince people that things are all right.
Where's the party?
His place. I think you should crash it. Make him give up that guest list.
That's exactly what I had in mind. Nomad out.
What the fuck was that?
Whatever the fuck it was, we got it. Carzita's days as a cartel pimp are over.
I want to watch that shit again.
Jesus Christ, Midas. Jesus is like, I don't watch that shit again. Midas, you might not be a pervert. We have a standard to uphold. Alright, so we have a couple ways we could do this. We could go get the boss now, or we could do it after we collect everything. I'm thinking the collection of stuff will get us... Don't need that. We didn't get this location, so I think what we should do is go over here. Go collect those items. That's what we should do. So it's early. We finished this relatively early. I try to do one region per video, but we might do a little extra today, I'm not sure. But it is early enough in the afternoon / evening. I think what we could do is go to the main channel tonight, around 6 or 7 o'clock, and do some Resident Evil 2. Don't really want to promote my main channel for some reason. Haven't really been feeling that lately. But something we could do potentially. Depends on what happens before then, I guess. Come on, meet us. Sounds good to me. Sweet. Well, Winter really wants me to play Resident Evil 4. That's what she wants. She don't care about the rest of them after that point. Just Resident Evil 4. And it's going to be the remake no matter what. So, kind of what we're all kind of leading up to at this point. But, if I do Resident Evil 2 tonight, we're definitely going to finish it. Like, for sure going to finish it tonight. I'm quite positive if we did tonight. And then...
The drone is up. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone.
Did we mark it? We did. Alright. Let's see. Let's try to break our way in here.
Fuck, he heard the shot.
Fuck. Holy shit.
Ready?
Open fire, get the guns for hire. I don't know why. I don't know why I spawned in that plane. We are in a lot of trouble. We definitely pissed off these guys.
Oh shit,
I missed.
here they come.
Shit.
I have a shot. Engage one. He's gone. Here comes some more of them. Man down. Just hold on to your shit, man.
Man down over here.
Check it out. The dumbasses are going the wrong way. You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Yeah, I figure where the hell are generators at. Yep, I messed this one up.
Ah, damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
No more of that thing.
You with me, man? I'll be right there.
You plan on letting me bleed all day?
Target is down.
Fuck, sniper.
Couldn't duck in
We got a
time.
man down. Tango's coming in.
That explosion got suspicious.
Let's go
Engaging
in.
tangos. They're on alert.
Oh boy, here you are.
They're on to us. Stay quiet. Fuckers don't know we displaced.
They're going the wrong way.
Got it.
I got the C4 primed.
There goes all the lights. Open fire, bring in the guns for hire. Let's knock this place down.
They're heading this way.
Surprised they haven't seen me yet.
Got him. He's down.
We should really deal with that lunatic with the minefield thingy.
Loving a flashbang.
Nope, that was the wrong one.
Sniper's got us targeted.
Shitballs. Frag out.
That's better. Oh shit. Who can't surprise the mighty Tibbs? Yeah. Alright, we're good.
Alright, breathe easy. Looks like we've riled them up.
It's fine. We got plenty of ammo for their face.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Well, then do it. You don't need my permission.
That's one down.
Where is this weapons crate depot thingy?
Ready? Open fire.
I copy. They're coming right for us.
If you ask me
Tango's
what
fucking
should we
down.
do, I swear to God I'm gonna lose it. She's like, they're coming right at us, what should I do? I just
No more
told you.
tangos here.
Are you sure? There was a lot of
We
them
good?
earlier.
Shit got close for a second there.
Got really close. I'm gonna take credit for that, guys. I definitely botched that operation. That one was completely on me. I
We'll leave a
didn't
marker so
know.
the
I
rebels can pick
well,
up
I
these supplies
did
later.
know. I should have checked for the extra guy. When we see red clouds on the mini map, that means there's guys. And I'm over here thinking, oh, he's inside the barricade by himself. We'll be okay. Instead, awakened every freaking guard in the tri-state area. So that is completely on me. I'm the one who has to buy beers for everybody later. I mean, I don't really like it.
Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet.
There's more of them. There's seriously more of them. Are you kidding me, right? You could just see a Mexican grandma out there somewhere popping out babies like it's fucking a cartoon.
Roger that,
Yeah.
moving.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
It's getting quiet over there. They must think we left.
Cap 'em.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
I was hoping you would. All right, let's see. Guess. Oh, of course, of course. Really tired of dealing with their crap, but okay.
We're clear.
Some of the shrapnel got back in my face. Who knew? I don't know why, but the game looks better with the sonar vision. Like, when you have it on base color, it just seems kind of dark. I would Charm 5 that shit, but... There's in Photoshop Express, if you have the app, if you have a phone, right, there's this app called Photoshop Express. Basically, it's perfect for making thumbnails. It's what I use for my thumbnails. And in Photoshop Express, there's this filter mode. I wonder if we can do it here. There's this filter mode that makes the color a bit different. Makes it, let's go to, yeah, that looks like that'd be about. Looks pretty much like that. God, that's really bright. Anyway, it looks good on certain imagery that's dark, and that's why I like to use it for some of my thumbnails. I think for episode 3 we used that thumbnail too, or that filter. All right, so I guess we can go. I don't need to do that. I'm not doing the mortars. Those suck. Just so it's all said and out there, I've already gotten the Platinum Achievement on the base game, as well as the Extra on Arrows DLC, which I think is Fallen Ghosts. So I have no reason to max out my skills or anything like that. Like I don't need the mortar. Those things I rarely ever use. That means I'm not gonna do a lot of these rebel ops too. Let's see. I guess we'll go here. I don't see why not. And I guess we'll circle around because we're like what, an hour and a half early. Normally, if I do that last boss mission, we're gonna be done. So I might as well get all the collectibles first. And like I said, maybe tonight we'll do. See, Winter had this idea. Oh God! Hold on, give me a second. I just cracked my. I moved my shoulder around because I was stretching, and I cracked a bone in my shoulder. Winter had this idea that after we do Ghost Recon, we should do Resident Evil here instead. Just start from scratch. I'm like, we could do that. But then what do we do for the other channel? We can't just do the Tibbs TV podcast. That's like, it's not a lot of, that's like one stream a week. And I don't want to like, I want to use this channel more than my other channel. Because I want to play more video games. And I want to build an archive of Let's Plays. That's really... Look, maybe that doesn't appeal to people, but that's what I want to do. I want to build an archive of Let's Plays for all the games I like to play, and if I get lucky, every game ever. But at the same time, like, I don't want to really use the other channel as much, but I also don't want to abandon it either. And I'm just like wondering what I could do for the other channel, because I don't want to do drama stuff. I don't want to deal with toxic people, all that other nonsense, right? So, like, I'm thinking to myself, what can I do for the other channel? Because if this is my gaming channel and I don't really do other I could do short-based content on the other channel. I've been doing that. But, like, it's not quite the same, you know? Like, I'm not saying it has to be live, but maybe this is my live streaming gaming channel. The other channel is my shorts and videos tab where I talk about stuff. I don't know, maybe. I just feel like it kind of... I feel like it kind of abandons the other channel after a point. I mean, not really, because the other channel does get... Like, my videos, my uploads get as many views as my live streams. It's kind of surprising, actually, because you think lives would get more. Main is for intrusive thoughts and news and current events and commentary. I suppose. I mean, just never really seen that as being what we wanted to do. Hold on, I get this. Like I'm thinking in my head that I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm so used to live streaming. That might be what the issue is, along with the podcast and the shorts.
Look alive,
Yeah.
we got company.
I mean, my shorts always do better than my streams anyway. Instead of my uploads do about as good as my streams, and my shorts do significantly better than all my content combined, which is just terrible. Like our last video, 5 Nights at Freddy's Vibes, got 38,000 views, which is insane. But, you know, it is what it is. Maybe I just have to get used to not streaming on that channel as much. Like, we'll still do our podcast over there, because that's the most appropriate place to do it. But, you know what I mean? Like, it just... I guess I'm so used to streaming over there that, like, it feels weird to not do it anymore. But I do like the idea of a smaller, more chill channel here to escape to. That's kind of what my goal is, if anything. I want to have this channel be a chill place to play video games and just...
Taking a shot.
The recoils make me miss. I want to have this channel be a gaming channel where we just build up Let's Plays and have a good time.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
I think without the drama and toxicity stuff that was going on my main channel a while back, everything feels a little less necessary, I guess. Does that make sense? Like, oh, Shaggy, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? I guess we're all here except Sonic now officially. Well, Sonic I know knows about the channel. He just hasn't been able to tune in lately. I don't know what's been wrong with him. I guess he's just been busy. How you doing, Shaggy? Let's see. So, basically what we're doing is we're going to collect this. We're not going to do the antennas. It requires a helicopter to do it, and that's just a pain in the ass to get them right now. So we'll do the skill point, the Kingslayer file. Let me map this out real quick. Skill point, Kingslayer, and then we'll do bonus metal. Damage increased by 5%. You guys have no idea how important that 5% is. We could go do this, but I'll do that last. This parachute thing will be dead last. So we'll go from here to here, and then we'll loop around, do that helicopter, because that'll unlock that location. And then, I guess after that, we'll do the last boss battle. Great, man. Good to see you on new channel. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I figured, well, the other channel had so much going on, and I've been trying to start a second channel for, you know, to keep the content different. Because my main channel was a gaming channel, but then it became a commentary channel. That's how we could say it without bringing up certain factors, right? It became a commentary channel and overall a very toxic place. And so I thought to myself, what can we do to kind of fix this? Because I think the commentary stuff is important, but I also think that at the same time I want something separate for my gaming content. And then this channel became a thing. Which, really, for a while, I wasn't really thinking I was going to do it. Like, for a while I thought we probably aren't going to do this second channel, and yet here we are. So, it all worked out, and so that's what this channel is. It's my gaming content channel. We like the clubhouse here. Good vibe. Oh, yeah? I like it, too.
Hey, we got a narco in the firing post.
I like the vibe. I've been trying to keep it as positive as possible.
Sniper, top of
I think
the tower.
overall it's been pretty good.
Getting a position.
Let's hit him, and
Hold up.
him.
Let me get a good sight line.
Got
Three.
the target. Target marked.
Say the word, boss.
Captain.
Tango down.
All right, we're good. Yeah, I like the
All right, we're all
vibe
clear.
myself. It's really what my goal was, to create a better vibe. Because, you know, my other channel, I like my other channel, I'm proud of my other channel, and I still want to do content on my other channel, but I
got
feel
two
like,
Sicarios. Close to the sand launcher.
well, you guys saw it. If you were on my other channel, you saw how it was becoming. I was not sure what to do anymore. Like, I was just running out of things to talk about, running out of things to play, running out of things to do. At least here I could play all the same games over again and have a whole new reason to do them, right? And that's kind of sad. I mean, not really sad, I guess, but kind of funny, if anything.
They got an air defense system?
It's
Yo,
kind of
cartel
funny.
gunman. Okay, inside the firing post.
Thank you. Halt. All right. It's kind of funny to me.
Here, in the firing post.
Is there any more Sicarias you want to point out before I spit out what I'm trying to frickin' say? All right. It's kind of funny that the main thing I was kind of thinking of for this channel is that I wanted to have a reason to play these games again, because I had played all the games I wanted to play, and it was getting messy over there. So I thought to myself, what's a good reason to play all these games over again? Start a new channel, and then you have to rebuild your whole archive of Let's Plays up again, right? And then here we are doing it, and that's why I started with Ghost Recon. I'm not sure how long this Ghost Recon Let's Play will be. I have no idea, but I do know this. We are going to get as much done on the base game as possible.
Resulting in 25 dead and dozens more injured. Since April, the Aymara have been staging marches of resistance, blocking roads in an attempt to prevent construction crews from driving to the construction site of Paraíso Agua Verde, resort and casino. Early this morning, an earth-moving dump truck broke through the protesters, resulting in the deaths.
Muffled protests.
Sits on what has long been considered sacred land.
Newscast reports that a dump truck ran over protesters after the casino's construction site, killing 25 people and injuring dozens more. UW police then used this as an excuse to increase security around the site. That's terrible. Alright, we're gonna go... Might as well take this boat. It's a fresh start. Yeah. I kind of think that that's the idea. It's a fresh start for my Let's Play, it's a fresh start for my content, and it's an excuse to get away from all the stupidity that was going on at one point. And I'm not going to go into detail, I don't feel like it's necessary, but it just became a very unfun place to be for me, and everyone else too. I'm sure people still were part of it, and a lot of my viewers, I mean, here they all are, right? A lot of my viewers would come by and still make the best of it, but it wasn't what I wanted it to be. So that's why we kind of needed a fresh start. Although I will note, I still plan to upload to my other channel. It just, I don't know what I want to do for it right now. I'm thinking that maybe what we'll do is just use the chunk of shorts, the podcast, and uploads.
You know how long it would take just for our socks to dry off?
It does look refreshing. I'll worry
I mean,
about
at that point...
Come on, let's keep moving.
At that point, I feel like that's a safe way to go about it, right? Uploads, shorts, and podcast. Feels good doing that. Feel like that's something we could all work with. See, with the light, with the gamma turned all the way up, I don't even know if we need night vision.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Shit, they found another. Get back before they make you.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Marking a captain. I got a third target.
Keep it quiet. They know we're here.
Alright. I think the gamma's up way too much. Let's turn down the... Let's turn down the gamma a bit. It was good for the example of we're all still very mindful of things in the other channel, but this is a nice getaway. I like to look at it as a long-term vacation. Like, I'm still proud of my other channel. I still love my other channel. It's still something I want to keep going on with some capacity of content. I'm not sure what I want to do for it yet. But, like, right now, this is like a nice long-term getaway. Let's say the world has ended and you need to get out of the city for a while. Think of it like that. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not that you'll never go back to the city. We're just going to wait till society rebuilds itself for a bit. You know what I mean? Maybe it won't be that long of a wait before we go back. I just feel like, you know, for right now. Okay, so I guess we'll go back here now again. Yeah, that's the one thing I figure out is what I want to do for the other channel. Because I want to do something that keeps the views going. And I mean, I can do short videos. Short videos are easy. You pull up a camera, you talk about something that's interesting, and then you upload, and then that's it. I can do skit videos on there still technically because of the occasional Deadpool video. And uploads in general, because if it goes past 3 minutes, then, you know, at that point... At that point, it's going to become an upload, right? I think tall form content still is something I like doing, so... Where is it? Oh, over here. And on the podcast, I insist on doing over there because... Actually, let's do this. The podcast, I insist on doing over there because it's just the most appropriate thing, because it fits that channel's vibe entirely. Roll. I'm not saying the podcast is a toxic, shitty thing that I'm going to drive without them. I'm not saying that the podcast is a shitty thing. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying it's like it fits that channel's vibe way better because it's always been a part of that channel. I don't know why we should do it over here when it wouldn't mesh the same way. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I want to keep my content separate depending on the genre of the content going forward. We have a skit channel. We have a talking channel. Really, that's what my main channel is. And then we have this channel for my gaming content. I feel like that is an appropriate way to approach it. Anything beyond that feels unnecessary. All right, let's dive out.
Got eyes on the captain.
Civilians in the area. Watch your targets.
The drone is up. Tango marked. He's a
little
close
it's really
to
crazy. We might end up liking this channel more after a point.
Marking
That's
a
the
tango.
funny
He's
thing
close
about
to that
it.
Local.
So we gotta hit him. There's 2 more guys we're not seeing. There
Tango
we go.
marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
Alright, put a bullet in his ass.
I've got the target.
Engage him.
Dropped him.
Oh, fuck you.
Pop in flare.
I'm getting in position.
Let me get into position. Eyes on the target.
Target acquired. Standing by.
Let me find a good position.
Hurry the fuck up.
Roger. Target acquired.
Waiting on you, number 2.
Ready. Call the shot.
Captain.
That tango's down.
We rattle their cage.
We are Gucci. We are
Clear.
Gucci like Gucci Mane. Really enjoy the podcast and hope they continue regardless of whatever channel they're on. They most likely will. I don't see a reason to stop the podcast. Plus, it would
We'll leave a
give
marker
our
so the
other
rebels can
channel
pick up the supplies later.
content. It would give us something to do on the other
Put on
channel.
your happy face. I'm getting word about some Argentine politicians who are going to come visit the resort in Agua Verde. Your whole theory about corruption in Argentina has some legs. I don't think anything about the get-together is set in stone, but I'll probably get involved in the shindig at some point. Like usual, Carzita's doing all the work for now.
That kid hasn't learned to keep his mouth shut, so I'm sure in a couple of days I'll be able to tell you
Sure
which
are a lot of
politicians
lights
are
and
on the
switches
guest
up
list.
here.
In the meantime, can you look into these rumors? I'm hearing that the rebels in Bolivia might start working with the rebels in Peru. That's not the kind of shit I like to hear, man. We already know that the Peruvian rebels are trying to
Podcasts are
control
really good.
cocaine in their
Oh
country.
yeah.
I mean, they advertise
I agree.
that shit.
That's why I want them to keep
They
going.
post videos online about that shit. Are we trying to get rid of Santa Blanca just so Pat Katari and his guys can take over? I mean, in local...
That's why I want the podcast to continue, because it really does take us into a good conversation. And that's the point of the podcast, is to have a conversation. You know what I mean? That's why I want them to keep going. Yesterday we were going to do it, but I didn't realize how late it was. And I had streamed here without realizing it was Sunday. I didn't know it was Sunday for like a good few hours at least. And then I also had completely forgotten what time it was. That's why we didn't do one yesterday. Which, again, means it was my fault. But, you know, mistakes happen. It's also chill because sometimes one of your alts show up. Oh, yeah. That's always fun.
That was a fucking hoot. Nothing like swiping a helicopter to bring a day into focus.
Alright, let's go kick the ass of the actual boss fight now, because that's all we have left. I mean, we could go get the Kingslayer file. Get our XP up a little bit. It's a minor boost in XP. You know what? Let's go do that. We might as well. It's like from there to that big island in the middle. It's not that big of a jump. It's also chill because it remembers when your alt shows up to banter with them. Yeah, I think it's always interesting because, like, we still don't know exactly the whole situation with what caused the alters. We don't know there's no proper diagnosis for it. So on one hand you could say it's split personality disorder, but on the other hand you could say it's not. And they're not really sure what the deal is. Doctors have no idea. They're like, we haven't never seen anything quite like this. I'm like, yeah, I would like a proper diagnosis. I know how to deal with it. Should I be worried? Is it a sign there's something wrong with me? Yada, yada, yada. They're like, no, there's nothing wrong with you. According to my doctors, it's strength. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those benefits. So it's not a bad thing. The cost of doing business, let's see. 3,000, is it 3,000 or 3 million? 3 million, okay. Let's see. Does it take a burden on you when that happens? Like, does it cost anything physically or emotionally? Your entire body morphs? Not really. I mean, kind of, because it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Because the voice changes, the body changes, everything changes. Like, you know the body changes because where I can't physically handle certain amounts of strenuous activity, like Xander Haas can walk 20 miles in a day and feel nothing. Me, I can't do that. So you know that even though our mind is the same, our bodies are technically different. And I've never really been able to comprehend how that happens. Like I said, doctors don't really know what to make of it because they're like, well, on one hand, it comes off as schizoaffective. On one hand, it looks like DID. On one hand, it looks like something else entirely. Some doctors could only describe it as paranormal activity, which, that's always a treat. It's like, yeah, he has some paranormal shit going on because it looks like demonic possession at some points. Like with Varys, for example, right? Even though it's not really at the same time, because if Varys was a demon, wouldn't that actually take a really bad toll on your...
We got
If you
tangos,
look
danger
into
close.
the history of demonic possession, and I'm only talking about this to entertain the conversation of what I know. I'm not saying this is the case, right? But with demonic possession, most of the time it heavily damages, heavily destroys your body. And so if it was demonic possession,
Okay, we're still good.
it would be a
Yo,
very
Sicario
bad
with a
thing for you,
submachine gun.
physically and
Over
mentally.
by the turret.
But Varys isn't a demon, and every time, it's like, it benefits me. I'm stronger minded, stronger physically, I can handle more, I can take a lot of abuse from malicious people, the whole 9 yards. And nobody can really explain it. People have tried, gone through the mental health care system too many times. And this all started after I tried to end my life, too. So you could say I had my brush with my death and maybe something happened, ghost-wise. I don't know. I have no idea. I just know that when they take over, things kind of work out. And I guess that's all that really
I'll
matters,
give
right?
Garcita this much. That boy does not know when to fucking quit.
How do you mean?
We turned that resort upside down. Did everything but burn the place to the ground and salt the damn ashes. Anybody else would have taken the hint, but Garcita, that son of a bitch throws himself a party.
He's going all in. If he doesn't make a big splash and try to reassure his VIP guests, they'll desert Agua Verde for good. That's bad for business.
Not to mention his health. If he doesn't turn this thing around, he's got to answer to El Sueño.
See, it's so intriguing. To be fair, guys, life itself asks you to be a lot of things at any given time. We all have to be a lot of things all over the course of life. Yeah, and I guess, if you think about it, I wasn't really... How do I explain this in a way that does it justice? I was, I kind of let everybody else run my life.
We found Carzita's party.
Up until the age of 33.
Middle of all that.
Stay out of sight. Search the crowd until we spot Carzita, then we move in. Clear?
Copy that, boss.
And I don't know, I just... Maybe that explains it. My mind is building itself to things that I need to be in order to make these things work,
Hey,
and
we got a narco with a
that just
submachine
happens
gun
to be
by
72
the
different
building
people.
entrance.
Oh boy.
Down, you're giving yourself away.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Cameras up, cameras up.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Roger that. Moving.
Cap him. Immediately cap him.
Target acquired.
2 Sicarios, inside the cantina.
You know what?
Let me get a
Mark
good
them too.
sight
Shit, I gotta find a good position.
Just aim directly down the mountain.
Copy. Target marked.
Get number 2. Come on, number 2. You can do it.
Good to go.
Cap him. Are you kidding?
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Throwing a simulator.
I'm moving to position.
The noisemaker's pulling him out. Moving to a good sight line.
For your sake, I hope that's the case.
Hold up. Let me get a good sight line.
Eyes on the target.
Say the word, boss.
Cap them and actually hit
Target
them this
eliminated.
time. Why didn't you hit the 2 people inside the building? What do I keep you guys here for? Oh, but you can run past him. You were so useful. Don't even know why the hell I keep you around. Who was that, by the way, running past them? Like a frickin' raccoon. What is this? In the blog post, Ramon Feliz condemns the opacity and blatant corruption that preside over the construction of Agua Verde's resort and casino. Oh, that's nice. So here, we're doing whatever is necessary to stay as free as we can be. Freedom, the mind, and spirit. Oh, yeah.
I'm getting in position.
Hopefully you actually do it this time.
Target marked.
Mark him and cap him.
That
Put
guy's
a
history.
bullet in his ass. Alright, let's see. Where? There he is. He's down there.
I'm spotting another tango. Got eyes on our boy Carzita. Do not kill Carzita. We need the HVT alive to give up what he knows.
He's too close, Carzita.
Got another tango.
Where's the other lunatic at?
Drone is airborne. Got another tango.
Got it. Moving.
Get him. Go get him.
Got the target.
Cap him. Why didn't you cap him? Why are you not following orders? Teammate, just like, I don't want to shoot, man. He didn't do nothing to me. He's just a friendly squirrel. Hee-haw. Hee-haw. There he is, right there.
Second target.
No, we got one left. Guess I'll do the job myself. Like, what the hell, Holt? That was Holt, I'm pretty sure, that didn't want to shoot him. He's like, I got this, Captain. Never mind. Why'd you shoot the friendly squirrel, Captain? Because I'm about sick and tired of them interfering in our business. So, like...
Hands, don't you move.
Relax, eh? I'm not doing anything. Watch it, Nako. This suit is worth more than everything you own.
It ain't worth shit if it's covered in your blood.
Alright.
Ah! Oh, Sam, this is bullshit! I want to talk to my lawyer.
Lawyer?
Ah!
We're in the big leagues, asshole.
He stepped on his hand.
Make sure your will's in order.
Hey, hold on now. Let's work this out. How much money do you want? 500,000? I can do it. It's easy for me. You know
That's
who my
nothing.
father is?
These days,
I
that
don't
is
give a
nothing.
fuck about money, Carzita. I work for the U.S. government. We spend billions of dollars on hand sanitizer alone.
It's very true.
Fuckface!
What do you want from me?
I want a list of names of everyone who's ever visited your little resort.
I don't know, man. Te lo juro. All right, fine. You didn't get this from me, but all the guest info stored on a server, okay? Gah!
Final mission. Oh, wait, hold on. He's like, do you know who my father is? I don't know who your father is, but I know he's going to a funeral soon. Alright, now that Carzita is dead, let's go get this bonus medal. You guys want to see something funny?
I think our guns are spoken.
Clear it out.
Got Verde approaching. Stay down.
This party is over. Everyone get out. How far away is it? It's close. Okay.
Moment. We're good in Agua Verde. These VIPs won't be coming back. Plus, Carzita gave up the guest list. On our way to the server now.
Let the police drive by.
Let's wrap this up. Bowman out.
Just establishing my dominance as leader of the pack. Alright, now where are we going? We are going... Oh, we needed to go there after all.
We've got intel on a server containing a list of VIPs who've had ties with Carzita's resort. Hack the server
Incoming,
and
hit the
get me
dirt,
that
helicopter. Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
This is our big second chance. The universe is like, you know what? Let's give them a second chance at that whole island.
They see you.
Let's give them a second chance at that whole location over there. So we're going to try to stealth this. We're going to try to. The stupid part is, I don't know if you can. Dun 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 dun.
Once this VIP list gets into the open, all hell's gonna break loose. The cartel's gonna lose connections all over the world.
I would not want to be Carzita when El Sueño finds out.
I heard that. He'd best find some place where Santa Blanca can't get to him. Like Mars or the bottom of the fucking Marianas Trench.
Carzita will be fine. People like him always find a way to survive. He'll probably drop out of sight and turn up in a year or two, running a resort on the fucking Riviera.
God looks out for drunks and fools.
And sleazy motherfuckers named Carzita.
I guess. It's funny that we're out here screwing up a list. Let's go expose the Epstein list, guys. Never thought of that before either. A couple of years ago, we never would have thought that was a thing.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
We got this, we got this. Yo, mark him. Hurry the fuck up.
Target acquired. Standing by.
Cap him.
Got it.
I like he shot through the mountain. Isabel's weapons are so powerful they shoot through the mountain. Okay. We can use the sniper tower to calculate the locations of everybody else and then get rid of them one by one.
Two cartel gunmen over there near that crate of palm gear.
Of course. Yeah, we're gonna need the sniper tower for this.
Damn, these guys got mortars.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
I'm getting in position. Target marked.
Captain.
Engaging.
Enemy down.
A partir del madre con puro pinche cañonazo. Háganlo ahora.
Moving to position.
Let me get into position. Wait, one. Let me get in position.
Hurry the fuck up.
Target acquired.
Copy.
Standing by.
Target marked. Ready to engage.
Cap them.
Target is down.
Ready?
Open fire. Bringing the guns for
Call
hire.
Sorry for some reinforcements.
Probably should do.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger.
Jesus Christ. Making me wildly uncomfortable. Of course I don't have ammo. Of course I don't have ammo. Just gotta let them keep doing that.
Got him. He's down.
Open fire.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
I copy.
What are you doing up here, Pablo? Because Pablo is the most Spanish name I can think of at the time. God damn it. They have spotted us. We...
Fucking sniper's got us zeroed.
Demo's primed.
They never said again the Epstein list was going to be easy. 3 minutes.
Fuck, sniper. Sniper, get down.
Good hit on the helo.
Got that fucking helo.
All I heard was a dirty word. Why are you cussing?
Set up a perimeter while we wait for the download.
Alright, the Epstein list is downloading. Give it a second. Or 20 minutes, I guess. I'm not really sure. Should have minded his own business.
Target down.
They're very upset. Did you just one-shot a helicopter? Yeah, with a grenade launcher, though. That was how I did it. I used the grenade launcher. Grenade launcher's like your best friend in this game. Ooh, he just ate a grenade. Alright, so we get some more grenades. I love how they have just... I miss the days of Far Cry 4 where if you shot one of these things, it would explode for like an hour. There is a giant mass of them heading towards us right now.
Oh shit, here they go.
Oh yeah, they definitely know we're here. Open fire, I guess?
Fire.
Roger that.
Oop, 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 oop. Here we go. The Epstein list has been downloaded.
Download complete. We're good to go.
I'm not even sure I want to know who's on that guest list. The Bilderberg group, most likely.
The who?
Exactly.
Bowman,
The Bilderberg.
Agua Verde is all clear. It's taken years to repair these relationships.
Carzita's business in Agua Verde is done. Some people on that VIP list are going to get very uncomfortable meetings. Government heavies are going to ask what the fuck they were doing in Bolivia. We're doing good. Keep hitting them hard.
I like how it tells me about character customization after we don't need it anymore. Okay. So...
That's it, we're clear.
Ooh. Video.
Ramon Feliz, blogger, academic, internet journalist. All he ever wanted was to tell the truth. But whose truth? His? Feliz thought that there is only one truth. But we know that truth, like history, is written by the winner. His blog slandered me day after day after day. Por supuesto, something had to be done. So I hired hackers to track him down and offered him a job. I explained that telling my truth was much more preferable. My truth kept him alive. All Ramon Feliz ever wanted was to tell the truth. Now he had more truth than he could bear.
Wow. It'd be cool if they made this game with 4 players, but it was Resident Evil enemies, like on an island. That would be what's up. Kind of like Ghost Recon Breakpoint, but with like liquors and stuff. That'd be kind of dope. Let's see. We got 13 of these things. We do car shield and quiet running finally. Reduce the cooldown 35 seconds. That would be handy. Noisemaker, I guess I could have that. No, I don't want to equip that. I do want another flashbang. Right, let's see. All right, let's see. Yo, I think the other day it was free on YouTube. You doing a reaction to the movie Arachnophobia.
We rattled somebody's cage.
Because you have that natural fear. Think I was on. It was the other day. It was free on YouTube. You doing a reaction to the movie Arachnophobia that would go viral. I don't know if I can watch movies on YouTube. That's the problem. I don't know if I can react to movies, even if they are free on YouTube.
I think that's all of them.
I'm not sure. Could look into that. Give it a shot, if anything. But, that would be kind of cool. It's not that I have a fear of spiders, I just don't like them being near me. Like, I'll sit there and I'll talk to spiders. Which is absolutely hilarious. Arachnophobia wasn't a bad movie, I missed that. Oh, that was a really good movie. With, Jeff Daniels, was it? Or was it not Jeff Daniels? Was it Jeff Daniels? I can't remember. Let's see, you know how those reaction channels do it. have some idea. But to react to the movie itself it'd be cool. It would be something to do. But I don't know what the rules are per se. So I don't do a lot of reactionary content. That's what we could. That's what we do with the main channel. Go on for like a 9-hour stream, just react to all kinds of videos on YouTube, like Asmongold and Tectone do. Because that's really what they do. They talk to their audience and react to videos all day long. Get a hell of a lot of money generated off that too. Let's see. Well, I've done everything as far as collectibles. And I don't want to do this. I'm not doing this. I'm going to do the side mission for comm tools when we get the EMP drone. That's the best way to do it. I figured for now we can wait. We still got plenty of locations to find. I'm not going to do that. Not doing that. Wait for the EMP drone. Don't really know if I want to do that. Alright, how long have we been streaming for? About 3 hours. I think John Goodman was in it too as an exterminator. He was. Let's see. I think you were allowed to show 15 minutes of the movie itself to be fair use. See, the problem with that is that sometimes they say it's as little as 5 seconds. Like 2 seconds might be too much. And it's not that I'm worried about it, because my main channel, look, a lot of channels get reactionary content, and as long as you break it up and do commentary in between, it's usually fine. But it also depends on the person's video, because you know how the movie and the film and the music industry. No, let's use the music industry as an example. The music industry are absolute jerks when it comes to using their content, because the music industry will take down your whole video for even remotely sharing their music, which is like, don't you want people to hear it? Like, isn't that point of promoting it? But between that and the movie industry might be the same way, where they might just take down your whole video. Some creators on YouTube are like that. I used to be like that myself with certain people, regardless if it was justified or not, right? But I think that to an extent, we could probably get away with it. But 15 minutes depends on which 15 minutes you show. It'd be better to react to clips on YouTube, to be honest. And then, if anything, we can get the ad revenue off that. That would be what the main channel could be. Reactionary content. Yeah, the music is insane. I don't remember the music from Arachnophobia, personally. It's been a long time. Oh, good. Okay. So, let's see. We unlocked some new weapons. Let's go see what we unlocked. Opposite direction. That's what it is. Lamativo, which looks to be some kind of an SMG. Or LMG, I mean. Not entirely sure. We also got the SASG-12, which is a shotgun, if I'm not mistaken. Don't want to do that. Panoramic sight should be fine. Full auto and semi-auto, which is fine. It's a shotgun. Yeah, this is a shotgun, but you can tell because of the magazine. Standard barrels, fine. Stock muzzle, bam. It looks terrible. Do we get the SR-3M? I think this is a submachine gun, but don't quote me on that. I guess we'll do the Comp 4. I will not do most of these scopes. My favorite is the Micro T1. Oh, it must be an assault rifle, because SMGs don't have grenade launchers. I guess do the long barrel and the suppressor. Pretty sure this is an SMG. So, scope, we'll do the Comp 4. Where's my G36C? I wish that it was alphabetic order. Let's see. Problem solved. Let's see. We did have clips on our podcast. Actually, it could be a thing where it's mostly just you talking about it, and they highlights you show short clips in between. Maybe. Depends on how we want to go about it. I mean, I could just do like you guys could recommend a video. Like my mods can drop links. And as long as it's the YouTube link, then I can react to that YouTube link. Or we just do the YouTube For You page, like the homepage, right? And just see what's interesting. Like, there's a lot of things we could do with that. All right, we got parachutes. We got a whole bunch of parachutes. I'm not really going to go nuts with the parachute. Was that nuke? Nuke parachute. They're going to see that a mile away. All right, we got new things for appearance. What was accessories, eyewear, gold sunglasses? How did I unlock these? I guess unlocking the gold sunglasses comes from, what's his face? Alright, so unlocked all that. So let's see what I want to do next time. So we did Agua, we did Okoro, we did Agua Verde. So now we have Tavakal. There's no stars there. Espiritu Santo, Villa Verde, Caimenes. Caimenes might be a good one to do next because there's so many things to just blow up, but that's really all you're really doing. So that would be an easy one. Plus it's 3 stars, so it's upping the difficulty a little bit. Okay, I've said this last time. I'll say it one more time. We're not doing anything that is considered bonus, I guess. I don't want to do Sam Fisher. His missions absolutely suck. Like, he's probably the worst mission in the game. I also do not... Hold on, let's zoom out, actually. I'm not going to do Silent Spade, most likely. I'm definitely not going to do Oracle. I might. I'm not sure, but I might. Maybe. It is such a pain in the ass to do it. But I might do the mission that gives the optical camo. That's it. That's the only one I'll do. That might be Silent Spade. I'm not entirely sure. Because there's 2 missions, and you have to do both missions to get the optical camo. So we might, maybe, do Silent Spade. But I'm not entirely sure. Just because I don't really think being invisible is really that necessary. But we're not doing Oracle, which I think is Sam Fisher. I'm not sure. Whoever Sam Fisher is, we're not doing him at all in any capacity because his missions absolutely are the worst. The suckiest missions I've ever played in any game ever. Like just to narrate, right? You have to go into a Unidad base. It's not so bad if it were a cartel base, though. It's a Unidad base, which makes it infinitely worse. You're not allowed to take out any of the Unidads. You're not allowed to get spotted, and you have to kind of move through them, which is even worse, because Unidads have, like, the best vision in the game. Like, they can see you from 20 miles away, it seems like. So, obviously, that's the first part that sucks. But then the next part of the mission is you have to drop everybody. And they're coming in thousands of waves, and it makes absolutely no sense. It's the worst mission in the game. Sam Fisher was cool in Splinter Cell, but his bitch ass needs to stay in Splinter Cell. So we're not going to do the Sam Fisher missions. But I might do Silent Spade if I decide to have the optical camo, which is a cool backpack that makes you invisible, but I'm not really sure if I need it, therefore I might not. So I'm kind of just heads or tailing it right now. But, let's see. I guess we should probably do... Yeah, we should probably do Caimenes next, because... We should do Caimenes next, because we're basically doing one from each category, and then we're just working around the ladder, basically. That's what we should do, is Caimenes. So next video will be Caimenes. So we finished a little bit early, tiny bit, like maybe a half hour, 45 minutes. I guess I'm going to call it here. There's not really a whole lot I really feel like doing. I mean, I might come back on later, and instead of doing Resident Evil, I might just do another stream from this channel. If you guys are down, because I'm liking Ghost Recon. It's kind of giving me that positive vibes. And here's what I want. I'm gonna do a poll between now and the next stream, and just or votes, right? Well, you're all subbed, so obviously you'll all know what's happening, right? I figure what Winner wants to do, she has this thought that we could do this, and I'm down for it. I want to know what you guys think. I'll do a poll, whatever, etc. But Winner says we should do Ghost Recon on this channel and then just do Resident Evil on this channel. Now, I'm not doing that first game again. It was too much of a pain in the ass. Just because I don't like some of those missions. It was just the fudge. But if we were to do Ghost Recon in its entirety, which it looks like a lot, but it's not, then what we could do is do Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 on this channel. And then just do what we were doing, but just keep it going here after we beat this game. Have all of our gameplay in one place, really, and then just kind of keep it that way. That's what I'm thinking I want to do, and I like Winter's idea there because it also, if the chill vibes keep going, then the chill vibes will be here too. And so that's kind of what I think I want to do. So I'll come back on in about a couple hours. I want to try to go out and figure out some food. It's going to be a hell of a hike, so it's going to be a few hours, most likely. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come on later, and we're going to do Kai Minutes. Just knock it out in one other stream, and then once we get the whole game beat, then we'll start Resident Evil. Hopefully you guys like that plan, because I think that's what we're going to do. In the meantime, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Adios.